Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be testing this guy right here, our 5-star Abomination, which I recently ranked up all the way up to rank 5, and we pulled him in yesterday's opening, and I gotta say he's pretty good. I tested him a little bit, and now I wanted to see if he can out damage Wolverine. So let's go in for Scarlet Witch first, and I will explain his abilities. So we're in the fight, and firstly Abomination is taking no damage from poison effects. So he takes zero damage from poisons, which means we heal with willpower all the time. This guy gets poisons on himself, so it's pretty good for healing. And also we have 15% chance to apply poison to the opponent on contact. So if you're blocking, if the opponent is blocking, if you're hitting him, it has 15% chance to apply poison. And also for every 10th basic attack, we inflict ourselves with a poison effect. And the more we have, the more physical resistance we have. And the poisons that we can go are 10, maximum of 10. So now we use the SP3 and we activate our how do you call it, acid burn, which deals a lot of damage. And we can also trigger acid burn when the opponent has 10 poisons. So when the opponent has 10 poisons, we convert those to acid burn. And now we're gonna activate our, oh no, we got power drain. I was gonna say use the SP3, but I guess no. Save attack does nothing, but he has a synergy with Man-Thing, I think, which applies an armor break when you use a hit attack. Now we're going to try to build up to a special 2. Seems like we can because it's a power drain all the time, but that's okay. We're going to use SP2 on Wolverine. Let's use our SP1. We get a Petrify, which is 20 or 30%, reduces healing by 20 or 30%. And yeah, he's got a pretty good damage. Now we got 2 Petrifies. And also we got Unblockable there. It's when we get Acid Burn, we are unblockable for the duration of that. So let's go next for Wolverine. And we can see if we can block his healing and take him down. And we don't even need to heal, because we're healing with willpower all the time, constantly. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go with my SP3, and I want to build up the combo meter. I'll try to get like 7 or 8 poisons on myself, because when I use my SP2, I activate Toxic Aura, and for every poison I have on myself, I pause the duration of Toxic Aura every 2 seconds when I'm consuming poisons on myself. So if I got a poison on myself, I will consume it, and I'll pause the aura for some seconds, and you'll see what happens when I activate the aura. So now we have 9, let's go up to 10. Why not? So actually now I have a synergy with King Groot. And this reduces my... So basically, I said every 10th hit, but it reduces the hits by 2. So basically with the synergy, every 8th hit gives me a poison on myself. So let's use the SP3. And also when I have the aura active, every block hit I do applies weakness to the opponent, reducing 30% their damage. And now I want to build up to an SP2. Okay, let's hit him in the block. No poisons yet. And now I'm gonna use my SP2, activate the aura. And now every second I am close to Wolverine, every 1 second, I apply poison to him. As you can see, the poisons are going up and blocking his. And now he has 7 regions. He basically doesn't poison, so he basically doesn't regen. Now we converted those to acid burn, and when we got acid burn, we can't apply poison to the opponent. So I don't want to stay close to him because he might regen. Now we got acid burn again, and the aura can stack up to 4. And for every aura that I have, the more aura that I have, I am applying poisons quicker to the opponent. So it's insane. Look how good he's doing with all these poisons. Let's go activate the aura again. And as you can see, I'm close to him, so every 1 second I get a poison. Now I triggered the acid burn, and now I don't want to hit him, and now I do, because we're applying poisons again. So as long as I have poisons on myself, I can apply poisons to him every 1 second when I have the aura active. So that's why this synergy is so important with the 8 hits. As you can see, we got unblockable there because of the acid burn. And we're also dealing more damage when he's got acid burn. Pretty good. I enjoy playing this guy. 8 poisons. Now he's healing a bit, but we are dealing 2,700 damage. So good. 3 poisons, 4. Let's do the SP1. Petrify. Block his healing again. Let's use another SP1. Oh no. Now he's got 2 regens. Let's apply some poison with basic attacks. Hit him in the block. And now 1 SP2 should do it with the acid burn. I got 10 poisons on myself. That's so good. And as you can see, I'm using SP1s and SP2s. I'm losing 5% from recoil, but I got 90%. I'm healing so much from willpower. He's so suicide friendly, so much. And he's down. So yeah, I like this champion. His abilities are pretty interesting. But yeah, this champion is not good against poison immune champions. And now you're gonna see why. He's all about poison. And now that Black Bolt is immune to it, we deal like no damage. No acid wash, no poisons. It's sad. But he's very useful. I like suicide friendly characters. That's why I like Karnak as well. Okay, so let's use the SP3. Let's go up to 60, 70 hits. See how we're doing. Okay, so we can trigger acid burn from SP3. Interesting. Well, we dealt some good damage actually. Now let's block the SP2. Trigger the weaknesses. Come on, I want to block it. See how much damage. Yeah, like nothing. Now we get the aura active, but no poisons. But we're still healing from our poisons. Okay, let's use another SP3. Perfect bonus. He's pretty angry on that SP3. It reminds me of Sabretooth. Oh, look at this damage. He's almost down. Actually, he's not that bad against poison immunes. I underestimated him. I hope I can awaken him. Okay, so another SP3 should do it with like 2 packet combos. $150 hits. Yeah, he's pretty strong. I'm impressed. I like him so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.